Hey everyone, my name is Cad and we're checking out Slay the Princess. I'm taking a bit of a break from Ghost of Tsushima and I thought while I'm doing that I'm going to check out just a few random games. Ooh, interesting music. If you like any of these games, just hit me up in the comments and let me know if you'd like me to continue playing them. I don't know anything about them, Slay the Princess included. I don't know anything about this game at all. I think I've seen the trailer a while ago when it was first released, but nothing since then. I think it's a choice-based game, at least that's what the message when we came in insinuated. So choice-based game, different endings. I want to check it out. We're going to play for a bit, okay guys? We're just going to demo it. But yeah, hit me up in the comments if you'd like me to continue with this. So let's go, new game. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. So are we the hero then?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool. I love this design. I love the artwork. Incredible. Okay, we need to kill her or it's the end of the world. Who says? Oh, okay. Oh, man, this is awesome. This is like a choose your own adventure. Look at all the choices we've got. Oh, holy shit. Look at all the choices. It's like a choose your own adventure. Kind of reminds me of Buddy Simulator when we first jumped in, but holy shit, look at this. Okay, explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Yeah, explore. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Okay, so she's going to end the world. That's what they're telling us at least. Explore. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Explore. Can't someone else do this? Explore. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Explore. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Yeah, that sounds like me. Explore. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? I don't really care too much about that. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. I love that. Oh, we did some more passive-aggressive responses. Yeah. Okay, sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolution. Silently continue... Oh, silently continue to the cabin. Okay. Turn around and leave. Would that just take us back to the title screen? Scream, did I say? Scream? I hear this is a scary game. We may scream. Oh, what do we reckon? I mean, I kind of want to know more information. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Can we ask multiple ones though? I like a few of these. Sweet, I like that one. I want to know more. Can we get some more information first?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, so how does she have this power? And confining her is not enough to stop her from doing this? We have to kill her? How come she hasn't destroyed the world already? How come she hasn't done anything yet? You're saying we need to kill her or she'll do this, but she's locked away in... Sorry, she's locked away in a cabin, right? She's locked away in a cabin, and she's been there how long and hasn't done anything? Interesting. Okay, what else we got? Oh, explore, but how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Explore, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Explore, do you have any evidence to back this up? That would be good. Explore, I wonder if we have any of the other choices back. Okay, explore, have you considered that maybe the... Okay, that's the same one. Okay, so we can ask... Forget this, I'm not doing it. Any new ones? Are the new ones just added to the top? Oh, look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. I kind of wish all the new ones would be added to the top because I gotta go through all of these. Any other new ones? Talk to her. I want some evidence. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, so you're not going to give me any information. It's just, hey, this is your job, do it. Interesting. But we're a prince, right? Are we a prince? Are we got to kill a princess? I've already forgotten. Okay. Interesting. Evasive. You don't want to tell me. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end of the world? We haven't got any new ones. Any other new ones or not? Okay. I want to know this one. Locked away in the basement of a cabin. If she hasn't already done anything dangerous, I don't know how long she's been in there. I mean, what, you don't want to just keep her locked up forever? That's not enough? You have to kill her? I don't know. I feel like if she's able to destroy the whole world from a basement, she would have done so already, right? I don't know. For how long has she been locked in there?
Don't linger on the specifics.
Interesting.
You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I love this. So far, you're not convincing me at all. Oh, okay. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? I'm not 100% satisfied with that, but I guess that might be the next one we ask. Seems kind of bad. I don't know. I feel like killing anyone, right? If you said, alright, you need to kill this person, doesn't matter if they're a princess or not, I'm still going to be questioning it, okay? Doesn't matter if they're a princess. If it's a child, if it's a man, it's a woman, whoever. If I was just told, hey, go in the woods, go to this cabin and kill this person who's locked away, I'm going to question it. Fuck this, I'm going home. Can't someone else do it? Oh, I like that. Yeah, can't someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
I'm not satisfied with that as a response. You're being very evasive.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Is the only way to progress by saying, yes, I will do it? Like, we can keep refusing, I guess, until we've exhausted all the dialogue options.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
But you're the narrator, right? So, have you considered that maybe, alright. How many of them say yes? Sweet? I'm guessing this is a negative. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Most of the responses are like resistance or wanting more information, whereas only 2 of them are, yeah, okay, let's go. And this is just, nah. I'm guessing if we want to leave, we go to the title screen. Let's go with this one then.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Are we? I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I love this. This is so awesome. Can we move anywhere? Like, can we turn
Nevertheless,
or no?
Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Interesting. I don't know. Could be a bit of a catch-22 there. As I said, my question is, well, why hasn't she done something already? How come locking her up isn't enough? It's been enough
Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that,
do we have a clock?
A more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, well, how can she leave the cabin? Can she leave the cabin? Have you given her the power to leave the cabin?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
What do you mean it's hatched? How long has she been down there?
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I've got a lot of dialogue options to get through here. Killing him. I wonder what the narrator will say in response to that. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Okay, so it looks like we will exhaust all our dialogue options until we get to, alright, I'll do it, or no, I won't do it. It doesn't look like we're getting more added on top like we were earlier. So, okay, let's see what they have to say about, you know, killing a princess.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Oh, I like that. I mean, I was saying exactly that. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. But I'm also not about comparing value either. So I know that we, as the character, are asking, well, you know, it's bad to kill a princess. I don't believe that. I stand with everyone's equal sort of thing in terms of like value, right? Everyone should be treated equally. Everyone, you know, contributes something of value to society. That is so interesting, especially with, you know, you think today, I know there's still a lot of support for the fucking royal family, with Charlie's the king now, isn't he? Yeah, Charlie. There's so much support still for them, and I never understood that. I've never thought them better than anyone. I certainly don't think they contribute anything to society except just being, I don't know, a symbol for... What are they a symbol of? Like, why do people like them? I don't know. A symbol of just disgusting wealth, basically. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Forget it. Fuck you. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I like that. I want to go with that. Let's go.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
That's interesting. You emphasize the word wants, not nobody. Nobody wants the world to end. Or nobody wants the world to end. Sorry, I'm being... Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I don't know, I do.
I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Yeah, I am. Why did you employ me for this? I assume you did, right? You hired me for this? Forget it, I'm not doing... Oh, what's the reward? We haven't received any other new options, have we? What's the reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh. You were not going to tell me what it is? Why do I feel like we're being set up, guys? Why do I feel like we're being set up? I mean, we only know what we're being told, okay? It's up to us as a gamer to question it. The narrator is being very evasive, of course. You'll have a reward, but you won't even tell me what the reward is. So we're a prince? I can't remember anymore. We're a prince. We have to slay a princess. We were told, okay, you need to kill her because she's going to destroy the whole world. And at that point, we weren't like, oh, well, what do I get out of it? And what we were satisfied with, oh, you'll get something. You will definitely get things, but you gotta wait and see, okay? Like, why did we agree to this without any prior knowledge or assurances of what we're going to gain from this? I don't know. Okay, forget it, I'm not doing this. What happens? Does that mean we just end the game, or like the princess comes out of the woods randomly and we get like a whole ski-free incident where we're just chased? And I don't know. It feels very choose your own adventure style though. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job? Or how does that differ?
It's a secret.
Secret?
I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Well, you can't possibly know that. You don't know us, right? I mean, you just said, oh, you don't want the world to end. Nobody wants the world to end. Oh, unless you're a nihilist or a very evil person, but you're not like one of them, are you? So this narrator doesn't even know us, doesn't even know what we'd like, but is promising that we're going to love this special reward. What is it? You're going to give me the corpse of the princess and we have to do away with it or something? Like, what are we going to get? We're going to own the cabin? I feel like we're being set up. So, like, whoever it is, the king or something said, oh, look, I don't like the princess and I don't like the prince because they're probably going to try and kill me so that they get the throne or whatever. So let's get rid of both of them. You know, two birds, one stone. The princess is evil, or we'll just convince the prince that the princess is evil or something. We'll send the prince off into these scary woods and he'll die or something. I don't know. Why do I feel like we're both going to die? What is this? Okay, Is this opening up for more conversation, or are we saying, yeah, we'll go, but I want to discuss things first? Like, I don't know. Let's get this over with. That sounds like a yes. Thanks for telling me what to do. Is that a yes? I don't know. Silently continue to the cabin. Interesting. I wonder what happens if you just did that immediately. Does that affect anything? Like maybe our prize won't be as good because we, you know, we haven't been submissive and subservient or whatever. I kind of want to say this, but I'm worried that that's in the affirmative and we'll go. You know, like won't realize it's like sarcasm or anything. How about I'll go to the cabin, talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything. Okay, that's an interesting response, whereas the others sound like it's a very solid commitment in a way. So let's go with that.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Interesting.
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
That's interesting. Because I've been listening to your not very honeyed words. You've had the chance to, like, influence our decision making, but I feel like you're not convincing enough. But, you know, that's the whole point of the game, isn't it? Right? Is to make us question why we're doing this. So she might give us those honeyed words. And I'm assuming that the narrator, when thinking about the game structure, is deliberately being evasive and stuff so that you do question.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hear her out.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
You want us to die, surely, right? You probably want us, like, both to die. She's gonna eat me and I'll go mad from being eaten. I don't know where I was going with that.
Path to the cabin.
Okay, so we have committed.
Find the princess within.
Okay, we have committed. I did kind of want to go with that, like, sarcastic, like, passive-aggressive response, but I wasn't sure if that was also committal, so... Alright, let's go.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Okay, a voice of the hero. I thought we were a prince.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Right, but we're the hero, right? Proceed in the cabin. Okay, we don't have any other options, so let's go. Interesting. I like this, the design.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Whose blade is that? We left her alone in a cabin. She's extremely dangerous, but we gave her a blade as well.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, who put it there? I'm sorry. I'm sure that the point of this game is to make you question everything. I'm an overthinker too, so I don't know if it's going to be too much questioning. But why is there a blade here? We didn't come with the blade. The blade was already here. I need to see in what way she's locked up. Because we need to bash down the door or anything. Is she, like, chained up or something? Oh. Explore, take the blade? enter the basement. So, that could be interesting because if we enter the basement unarmed, it obviously makes us vulnerable if she is evil. But at the same time, see, I don't know if we're just going to be brandishing the blade like right in front of her. If we take the blade in, right, and she sees it, she might act aggressively. Whereas if we come in without a weapon, she might be more willing to talk. But I think we'll take the blade as a precaution. I assume we're not going to just wave it about and say, hey, talk to me. I need to decide whether to kill you or not. I don't know.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Question, why is the table positioned like that? Why is it sticking out like that? Why isn't it pressed against the wall? Why isn't the corner of it in the corner of the... I don't understand why it's on that angle. Huh. Enter the basement. The basement's through that door? Oh, a set of stairs. Okay, good.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Aha. Right. I'm sorry, she lives here? I thought she was locked up here. Didn't they say that she was locked up in a basement? So this is like against her will. We've put her in this position, or whoever has put her in this position, locked her up in a basement, and now we're saying, oh, the conditions are awful. It would be in her favor to kill her, surely. But what?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
What is it? La, 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 la.
Who's there?
Oh. Interesting. Wasn't expecting...
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
No, I think it's because you have that expectation that she's going to have a very, like, a high tone, sort of sweet voice, but it's a lower, like, register, so...
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. No. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you? Question mark. Continue down the stairs. Let's say hi. She's addressed us, let's just say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay, well that tone is making me a little uneasy, but yeah, let's go down. We got our knife. Alright, so she is locked up.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Interesting. Right. Was she locked up on this one too, but managed to free herself? Sorry, I can't get over the fact that the narrator was like, oh, this is horrible living conditions. Kill her. Like, she's been locked in here against her will, I assume.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Where's her toilet? How long has she been down here?
Focus on the task at hand.
Nah, I'm gonna have a think about it a bit more.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Interesting. But like the... no fear in her voice or anything at all. Okay. What? No way! Why would you even think that? We probably got the knife out in view. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. Let's say I haven't decided yet. We don't want to say I'm just here to talk. I think if she can see our blade, it's not going to be very convincing otherwise. So let's just say I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Interesting. Can she do anything to us if we stay standing over here?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I love how we had the blade in full view. So if we had gone with any other option, she would have been like, aha, nuh-uh.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it. Tighten your grip. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, what's that going to lead to? What is that going to lead to? Will she talk to us still if we have the weapon? I mean, if she refuses to talk, I'm concerned about if this is going to be like a dead end. Is this going to lead us to like page 100 and something, and we got to keep our finger on page 60 and get back and drop it? Let's tighten our grip, because I'm curious as to whether she will still talk to us even if we have a knife in our hand.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten
The eyes.
your grip on the blade.
The eyes. That's so interesting.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Interesting.
You step forward.
Why are
Your
we
grip
stepping
on the blade
forward?
tightening as you steel your resolve.
I didn't say to step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Right. Interesting. Why didn't they give us a different weapon?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Interesting. So she's saying that she'll only be aggressive because we're holding the knife. She's not willing to talk if we're holding the knife. But she's saying that she's also dangerous. She's locked up for a reason. I love this game already. I love that it's making me question everything.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
She's unarmed. She's unarmed and she can't do anything. We can't just drop the weapon here. Can she reach the weapon here? I don't know why we're stepping forward. I didn't say to step forward. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not unarmed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? So, is this talking to the narrator? And this one too? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's speech. There's speech. I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, slay the princess. Oh, interesting. So does the game just end as soon as you slay her? Or, like, attempt to slay her at least? Are you sure she's not unarmed? Like, why do we have to fear her? If she's locked up in here, she hasn't killed everyone, she hasn't destroyed the entire world. Maybe she can't destroy the whole world until we meet up with her as the hero. She needs our blood to destroy the world or something. I don't know. I'm sorry, that probably makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm positive.
That's it? That's it?
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Alright, so she won't talk unless we drop the knife. Fine, I do want to have a conversation with her, so let's drop the blade. Hopefully it's not within her reach.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
What's with the ellipsis there? Hey!
Against your better
What?
judgment.
Why are we stepping
you step
forward?
to speak with the princess face to face.
I did not agree to
Unarmed.
I did not agree to this, alright, game?
We'll be fine.
No, I didn't agree to this.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So what would have happened if we left the blade on the table then, I wonder, and just came in completely unarmed? I wonder if she would have a completely different, demeanor about her, you know?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's a pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? I wouldn't say that. What? I wasn't thinking that until you just said it. How would I get you out of here? Huh. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Supposed to end the world? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. Okay, I assume that we can exhaust all of these. Unless it's like, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you. So let's go with, hey, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Yeah.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay. I really wonder if she would have been like less aggressive if we come down with no blade.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
You gave us... You did not give us any detail at all. Mate, alright? I asked you what our prize is going to be. You're like, hey, you'll like it. Okay, I need to know how long you've been down here. Because if you have the power to destroy the world while chained up, what does it matter? Like, why do we have to come down here? I don't understand. I'm just so confused. If she's been down here for like 30 seconds or something, like just chained up and they're like, oh, this isn't gonna hold. Quick, let's go hire a hero to kill her. We can't do it. Let's go hire a hero. We'll give him a big reward of something to kill her because she could destroy the world at any second, even though she's locked up. What?
Too long.
Too long. Why haven't you destroyed the world yet then? I'm so confused. Is it based off this conversation right now? Like she's judging humanity based off us? And whether or not, like, she should destroy everything?
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Like you, mate. Like you. Okay, there's people out there who think you're gonna end the world. Let's go with that.
Don't just tell her that.
No, I'm gonna tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of... monster?
I don't know, you could be. I don't understand. Like, if you had the power, why haven't you used it yet?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
No, they haven't told me shit. Oh, we got a new one? What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Oh, well, I mean, we can't trust what she's going to say. I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. Yeah, that might be a good response. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. Yeah, to inverted commas protect us? Yeah, sure. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Oh, we've lost our other dialogue options, damn it. I can't even remember what they were, but I'm sure there were others I wanted to explore. Deflect. No. I was hoping you'd tell me. Let's go with that.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Huh. Yeah, not satisfied with that response either.
I believe her.
Do we?
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Well, you haven't explained to me how she's capable of it. Are you worried that if you tell us how she's capable of doing it, we'll realize that we have the ability to do it too and we're going to destroy the world because we get a shitty prize for killing her? Like, what?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Slay? Why is slay in inverted commas there? Slay me? Are you suggesting we can't slay you? We can only attempt to slay you? Or that you can come back to life? Send you to slay me? Is that a word that she's just saying because we used it? Did we say the word slay? I don't know. I don't understand what this means. No, they didn't tell us why.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Killing each other. Interesting. Because the narrator did say that she's unarmed. So can she defend herself or attack us in other ways?
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Well, it's worth equally the same as what the narrator's been saying. But that's, I guess that's a response to one of the questions that we had here, which was, what are you going to do if we let you go?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Neither is yours, mate.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
So if we die here, they're just going to hire a new hero and leave the knife back on the table out there.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If the only thing stopping her from destroying the world is being locked up, then what's wrong with just keeping her locked up? What's wrong with just doing that? Why do we need to kill her? Game, why do you have to give me the moral dilemmas?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Interesting. Who was the narrator, though? The narrator might be, I don't know, next in line after her or something, you know? If she's gone, then he takes the throne, you know? Stand to lose everything. I guess I would probably lose my prize. What is my prize anyway? What is it? I want to know what it is. A relationship. Are you Oh, this has come back. That's interesting. How would I get you out of here? Is that committing though? Are we saying that we're going to get you out of here, or is that just? I mean, it says explore, so I assume that's just. Oh, how would we get you out? Not I'm getting you out of here. Okay, we talked enough, so we've come to a decision. I want to go with this, because I just want to know what we get from it.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay, yeah. Alright, that's what I thought. Okay, how would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Huh. So why can't we just walk away and not kill her?
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Right. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are you saying we'll use the knife to take off the chains, or use the knife to kill each other? What are you saying?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Where is it? Did we just drop it like right near her? We're so
She
stupid.
isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Are we gonna die now?
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough. Bye.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm thinking about just leaving.
You know why you're here.
Okay. Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I kind of want to go with that. Because one, it'll be frustrating. For her. And for the narrator. I'm getting you out of here. I want to go with this because as I keep saying, what's wrong with just keeping her chained here? If she can't do anything, if she hasn't destroyed the world already, she has the power. I don't understand. So let's go with this. I love the art style so much in this. It's so incredible. And I love that with the, you move the mouse, you can move the... Oh, that's so cool. Let's go with that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, why not? I don't think she's happy.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Well, you haven't convinced me enough. Like, tell me what my prize is. What is this? What is the cursor anyway? I can't tell what it is.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Interesting. Interesting.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Right. Sounds like we might have to make a decision now. We can't just walk away.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I need to know the narrator's motivation, which I probably won't get until after we slay her or leave her. Or help her, rather. Slay the princess. Okay, let's get you... Wait, let's get you out of here. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Oh, I kind of want to know what that is. I assume, because we got different endings, right? That we can retry and we can slay her or get her out. I want to go with this one. I want to go with this one because I want to see how frustrating it is for them.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Yeah, I know, and I love it.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Oh, we're going to stay here and keep watch. Interesting. Okay.
You're making a mistake.
I love how it's gone red.
You turn your back to the princess.
Oh, no.
And make your way to the stairs.
Did we grab the knife? Because I just heard that. Sounds like someone picked up the knife.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I was alright with the world ending, and I bet that prize that we're going to get is shit anyway.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Oh, I want to see what happens. Let's go.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, let's go. I want to see what happens when we leave. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I already committed to not slaying her. No, let's go with this.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Death of you? Who are you exactly? Let's go. Let's go. I want to know what happens.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Okay. I don't think it's going to keep her in there. If she's got the power to destroy the world and she can slip from the blade, did I say blades? From the chains. Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know.
We can make this work.
I don't think so. I love this choice though. I love it. I want to go with it.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Okay. See, I was confused. I wasn't sure if by watching you meant like just sitting in there and watching her like all night and seeing what's happening, or yeeting out of there, or what. So she's been down there too long. She doesn't have food. She doesn't have water. She doesn't have a toilet. Too long. What does too long mean? I mean, she must be a monster or something if she's able to survive down there for that long. But I just don't get it.
It isn't long before you start to drift off.
Oh no.
It's heavy with fatigue.
How could we fall asleep right now?
Sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh, what are they saying? Because I don't think we gave them our name.
I know you're still there.
Oh.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Will you be nice to me if I let you out now?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Interesting. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna have another choice here, whether we can like, alright, I'm gonna kill it now. She's being a little aggressive, or alright, we'll be friends, please don't kill me. Or no, they're gonna give me a Mercedes-Benz.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
So it sounds like she can get out of the chains, or those chains are not hooked up to anything, or what? I just don't get it. If you're able to get out, why haven't you destroyed the world already?
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Okay, sure.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Well, we'll be dead, so that's fine. You'll live a life of, you know, not able to forgive us, but I'll be dead, so whatever.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't
I love this.
sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I love this. This is awesome. Oh, threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act. You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. How are we going to go to sleep if that banging is like persistent? Let's go with that.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention.
How are we going to go to sleep? Oh yeah, I gotta click. Sorry, I forgot.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
We could just leave. Like, we don't have to commit to staying here. I mean, she's made it very clear that she's evil, right? So why don't we just walk away now and go?
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
But it was a heavy table. How did you manage that?
Where is she?
Oh no, we're dead.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Oh, it's no problem.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
So is she a ghost or what? Is she a ghost? Narrator, you fucking
It
asshole.
isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Paralysis? Goes numb? So we won't be able to feel it. Okay, cool.
Whose side are you on?
Whose side are you on?
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Is she coming on to us again?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh. Well then, it won't hurt us. She's pulling us apart piece by piece. It seems we're already dying. So, alright.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
We got gills now?
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
You mean we could have destroyed the world together? Oh my god.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Oh wow. Tell me what my prize is though. I know I'm not going to get it now, but tell me what it was.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Oh, is this one of those instances where, you know, we die and then the game uninstalls from the computer and we can't do it again?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Oh, I love this. It's cool.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Oh, you asshole. The narrator knew all along.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, crap. Chapter 2. Oh my god, it's still going? I thought that was it. I thought we'd have to, like, redo it.
You're on a path.
Oh, wait, it
in
is.
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, it is a
In the basement
do-over.
of that cabin is a princess.
Well, why is it chapter 2? What does that mean then? What does that mean? Do all the responses, like if we did something similar, would the responses change at all? Would her like demeanor change at all? What does that mean if it's chapter 2? Like she remembers what we've done? Is it kind of like that? It's like we, as the hero, have been given a do-over, but she's the princess, remembers what we did in the previous game, or previous attempt. So if we try to save her now, because we're like, shit, you know, we die if we don't do anything, and we try to save her, and I don't know, it won't mean anything. You know what I mean? Like, she'll still be evil because she'll be like, oh, you're trying to save me now. I don't know. Oh wow, that's really interesting. So I wonder what other endings we can do then. Why are we in chapter 2? I don't know. That's so interesting. Well, hit me up in the comments and let me know if you'd like me to continue with this game. I was thinking maybe picking up one of these games maybe after I finish up with like One Punch Man or something like that. So yeah, hit me up in the comments if you would like me to continue. I'm interested to know what chapter 2 means exactly. I guess if I were to pick this up, then maybe I'll just start it from the beginning, or should I continue? You guys let me know whether I continue chapter 2 or start again completely like a new game. Yeah, oh, that's cool, that's cool. All right, well, I'm gonna give a shout out to my lovely patrons, of course. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are incredible, lovely, fantastic, sexy, gorgeous, and you mean the world to me, really do. If you would like to become a patron yourself, please do check out the link in the description below. If you like this video, please do like, comment, subscribe if you're new channel. That really helps me out, it really does make a difference. Be sure to hit the bell so you can get notifications of my next video and the next game that I'm gonna have a sneak peek at. And until then, please do have an amazing day / night / whatever, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.